What's going on, folks? Dark Angel here, bringing you another episode on Sky Factory 3, and I got some bad news. I lost the footage of me killing the Ender Dragon. Yeah, I lost the footage, and I lost the footage of me making this armor. So here's the story. I was in the end killing the Ender Dragon until, well, the storm happened and power went out. Luckily, I have my computer with the surge protection, so it didn't break my computer. That's a good thing, thank God. But since it didn't have no power, it went off, and because of that, yeah, the footage got corrupted. So I couldn't salvage at all. So I'm sorry about that. Now that we got that off of the way, we're gonna be doing a little questing now. I decided to do some things. The armor I like. I really do like it. But what I did, we need to get these draconic dust. And since we're in Sky Factory, there's no land anywhere except one creature, which, if you guys know Draconic Evolution, you should know who's that one creature is. If you guys don't know, let's say he's a bit of a rage-inducing boss, but we need more draconic dust, and to get more draconic dust we can get the Orso with the Void Ore Miner, which is kind of very hard to make the Void Miner because we need ores, and now you cannot get any of these ores in here. So I'm sorry, I turned off my phone, but I guess I didn't. Great. Thank you, phone. Thank you. Now you go silent. Bye-bye. Okay. So, yes, that's the problem with this. We could get in the loot bag, but that's in the legendary, which is just 4 draconic dust or draconic ingots. Now, sieving it, we need compressed ender gravel. And to get this, we need a crushed endstone. To get crushed endstone, we need to hammer it with endstone. To get endstone, we can do multiple ways. We could go with lava, with glowstone to make the endstone, which we could potentially do, or we can go for the magical seeds, which I think I will go do that because, one, that's in the quest book. We need to make some magical seeds. And I kind of want to get that done. So let's get our achievement book. Where's our achievement book? I probably have passed that already. Achievement. Fine, there it is. There we go. Okay. So, oh yeah, by the way, I figured out this, which I gotta show you guys what I did in the bottom floor. Okay, farm age. We need to make a watering can, capture a cow in the jar. We done that. Prepare a farming space for several crops. Well, that's done. And the third I'm using is where's my tooltip? It always goes off. Yeah, fertilized dirt. So yeah, that is done. Craft an infernal seed, which we're not done yet. Now I'm gonna focus on the watering can. So let's get the watering can going. Watering can, there it is. Okay, so to make this guy, we need stone and some, what is it? Oh, and a wooden bow. Yeah, okay. Just want to be sure if that was it. We have tons of those things, so we have no problem. We need stone. Yep. There we go. And we just need some wood, which is 3 only. Now let's put that 3 in here. Get that bow going. Get that surrounded by stone, and there we go. Now we just need to right-click on this guy. It's filling up the inventory of this watering can with water, and there, it's done. Now this can is full of water. Now we can make a this one, which is a water ring can. That's the same thing actually. Use to water things. Waters a 3x3 area. That's pretty good. Also, you can upgrade it potentially. We could upgrade it. Why not? Like, to get these crops growing faster. I'll probably do that later on, though. Okay, that's done. Craft an infernal seed. Okay, so that's where the things comes into play, and yeah, I think it's called magical. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Yeah, this is where things get intense. So we need an infernal seed, which is this guy right here. We can make tier 2, tier 3, tier 4, tier 5, and then so on and so forth. The only thing I'm gonna say, it's gonna be difficult. You have no idea. Okay, so to make the infernal seeds, we need infernal essence. Infernal, I think I'm pronouncing it wrong, but I'm calling it infernal. That's my opinion. With some seeds. Alright, let's go to get some seeds. We have tons of these infernal right here. Yeah, we have tons of them. And there we go. Now we got that going. We have tons of seeds at in the chest somewhere. Let me see. I probably need to build myself the wheat farm again, because I removed the wheat farm because since this is a small area for the farm, it's not going to do well, so I build it all the way there. So I'm going to have to build it again, which I should do it right now just to get over with it. So we'll just do that right now. There we go. This not. There we go. There we go. Getting these planted. Because we're gonna have to make a lot of these seeds, and these are gonna require a lot of these materials. Okay, that's enough for now. Alright, so to craft this guy, we needed surround that with seed. Okay, that's easy. First off. There we go. And let's get that seed going. Where's the seed? There it is. We remove the bowl, put that, and surrounding this guy with 8 of these tier 1 seeds. That is done. And start a food farm and a infernal essence farm. Now, to start a food farm, that's gonna be difficult because I need a lot of things to get this guy. Because we need a baking ware, which I already have. Cheese, but to get cheese we need salt. To get salt we need water, and then so on and so forth. So I need to think of a plan on how can I get that to work. So probably in the next episode I could think of a plan for that. But for now we can just leave it the way it is. Now we can start that in this farm right now, so let's go over here and start planting these guys down. And there we go. And we will grab you guys. This is the reason why I like to fertilize dust. It makes them grow a lot faster. Now we have the watering can, which we can I wonder, would that help? It's using my levels. Oh, well, you know. It grows fast. We could also do it this way. Which it grows a bit faster, I think. It grows at a fast rate than using experience itself, surprisingly. So I may upgrade this can. Why not? Yeah, I'm gonna upgrade this can. Why not? Okay, that's done. But we're not done yet. Now we need to craft an iron seed, diamond seed, and then using a solium dagger to acquire a mob chunk. What's that? Solium dagger. Ah, this guy. Okay, so we need to make a mystical 2 rod. To make a mystical 2 rod, we need shards and a stick to get this. And to make the ingots is what? Okay, so it's from a dust. To make the Somnium dust, we need soul dust combined with tier 2's essence to make the soul dust. It's a soul stone. To make the soul stone, we need soul sand and partially. Okay, so I cannot figure out how to make the soul sand. We can do this recipe, but that's gonna require a lot of these wither dust, which we need to kill a lot of withers. And there's another ways to get it, which we could do with wither skulls. We can do, yeah, but I don't want to do it that way because you need wither skulls for the wither boss. So no. So we're gonna probably do this method because eight of these will make 20 of it. So yeah, that's gonna go by very, very fast. So we gotta start making some progress. So we need to craft an iron seed. To make an iron seed is a bit of a hassle because, let's see, iron seed is a what, tier 1 is it, or tier 2? Iron seed is a tier 3. To make a tier 3 of these, we need infused crystal. To make the infused crystals, we need these guys. Yes, that's gonna require a lot of things. Like I said, this is gonna be ridiculous. But once we get into this guy, we're set. Cause then this is basically a Supremo, which is Supremo is made. Ooh, sorry about that, guys. Supremo is made by these guys, and then so on and so forth, which is kind of easy, but the problem is it requires another star. Luckily for us, I think I did another run, and I intentionally completed it all, and you get that going. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make a cut here and set up everything for us. Oh, by the way, guys, this is my automatic sieving. So I will explain everything what's going on. This is the power bank, which has 4 of these solar powders of a tier 6 or 7. I think these are 7, 5, 6, yeah, 7. Which this is the huge bank, which it can hold 12 million RF. Which this is gain 20,000 RF from this. But it's constantly in a pulse. So it's constantly drained but gaining at the same rate. So yeah, this is never gonna go out unless you leave it in the night time, which then is gonna be bad. But these can store a lot. Like, look at that, 64 million RFs. That's twice as more than this can hold. So these are powering the crushers, which put speed upgrades, which crush the cobble in the fastest rate to go to gravel, and then the gravel goes into the auto sievers, which the auto sievers has the flint stuff Mitch enchantment, which is the efficiency. Seriously, they don't learn their lesson. But these are basically efficiency 4 with fortune 3, which all of them are going into this auto crafter right here, which this is all crafting the chunks, and then all the pieces for silver, nickel, and iron goes in here. Same progress, and same progress between this one. Now, I also filtered down below this guy to go under to here, which each one of them has a filter set of the chunks, which then goes into here, which it smelts them with a little upgraded one. Then all of them, it's the same progress. All of them in this goes all into the compacted drawer, which the compacted drawer is basically max upgrade. And now we got all these. Now this one is the same progress, but the only difference is this is turning gravel, cobble to gravel, then gravel into sand, which I also find some bugs in here for some reason. Like, I see sometimes I can see like sand stays in there, but sorry, lost focus. But like sometimes there's a chance that cobble can spawn in sand. That's a 10% chance. So what I did is, if there's a stack in there, the system just crash. So I told it to extract sand only, which it just did right now, which you can see. Move it all into the storage right here, which is the quantum storage unit, which we have 6.8k of, which you can see right here. Now I did the same thing with the gravel. We have 5.1. So this has more than that. Now what the Seaver is doing, it has a diamond mush, which it basically have uranium, quartz enhancer, and the shards we need for this recipe. And also we get ancient spoolers, which is basically the mushroom island's dirt. So we have plenty of those. We can make it into blocks or we can make it into shards. And what this is doing is collecting all the gold ore pieces and creating it into chunks, which then is going, this transfer node is grabbing the golden ore chunks, transferring into here, which is smelting them, goes in here, transfers all of it into here. Now same thing with uranium. I put in the diamond chest because, well, you cannot really compact them any smaller because there's no way of compacting them. It's just smelting. So that's what I did. I put them a diamond chest there so that way it can constantly getting filled up. This thing comes in handy, and it's smelting all this. But this is getting stacked up, so I'm gonna get some help from him. And these goddamn slimes are so annoying. But yes, that's what it's doing right now, smelting uranium, so we can intentionally get into uranium, the reactor. So now the other thing is the dust, which it just smelled all of it. Wow, yeah, it smelled everything. So yeah, the dust goes into here, which that's what it is. Which this is what we use. Oh my god, get out of here! Didn't your great parent didn't tell you that never mess with a Minecraft player? Yes, so it makes into this iron. Now we could intentionally go for magical crops to get 8 of these to get 8 of that, or 3 iron to get with another quartz to get 4 ingots. But since I'm already making them, why not just smelt them? And what we can use these ingots for, well, what the tool set says, refined storage, which basically is like ME storage. So it's a machine casing with a solder, which we're gonna have to build that soon. Wireless transnode, yeah, grinder, and all those stuff. So this is basically like the ME system, which I'm kind of new into these refined storage. I never intentionally handle these, so I may need to get used to it. But yeah, that's gonna require a lot of recipes, which I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to figure out how to auto craft them later on. But other than that, that explains the whole concept of this. And that was a lot of talking. Now we're gonna drink some juice. It's very good. Alright guys, I'm gonna end the video right here. I did some progress of it. I'm gonna do a lot of this work on the seed. We did not complete the iron seeds, but don't worry, I have a good plan to make more of these infernal seeds, because the more tiers up it is, the more it will drop. So if I have a tier 5 of these types of seeds, it will give me 5 of them. So I'm probably gonna make a farm of all this into tier 5, so that's gonna take some time. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I know it's a bit boring, but I'm pretty sure your mind was blown by me talking about all this. Like, you got me tired. But anyway guys, see you guys next time, and make sure you leave a like on this video and subscribe. And I got a little pet named Captain Junior Sparkles. And I'll see you guys next time. See ya!